On Tuesday the 24th of February 2015, a meeting was organised with the traders at the Brixton Arches and Lambeth Council. Now the meeting was going to be at the Town Hall, but a few days before the actual meeting, the venue was changed to here at the Recreational Centre. So I'm come back down to Brixton to speak to the local traders and find out how the meeting went with Lambeth and find out if they got any answers to their questions.
It's supposed to have been at the council, but it was not at the town hall. It was changed from the town hall to the recreation ground behind us here. And the story behind that, I was told, was that the town hall wasn't big enough to accommodate the meeting.
Sure.
And I think that meant that there was going to be too much public support for us.
Right. So for you, Leanne, you feel that you got no clearer indication of what is happening?
Oh no, it wasn't a clear answer until May. We will find out either what is the competition is or how much the rent will be. They couldn't give us the clear answer last night, but they will give us in May, yeah.
So what would it mean for you if you had to leave
It will be very bad for my future, and I don't know what to do after this. And I have no job to be applied, no job I have it. They come here, they buy their drinks, they buy their sweets. It's very good for community.
That's it.
Very handy for them. My customers love it.
Yeah, well, apparently what they're asking is they don't even know how much they're going to spend to do the renovation, so they're going to come back to us. How do you go ahead planning something that you don't know how much you're going to spend? Because they said if they put in the money, we have to pay for it. In the first place, all these years they've never come down to do anything, and now they're going to do it, you have to pay, and they don't even know how much it's going to cost. I don't know how they came up with that.
Where I feel that the only reason they're moving their time schedules for all this is literally for all the support we're getting from the public. And like, you know, it's mixed feelings at the moment. You don't really know who to believe, what to believe. So really didn't get a lot of clarity. The only clear thing I got out is that we are going. And it's supposed to be subject to planning, and it seems like a done deal anyway.
Right, at the meeting last night.
We feel that for the contact that we've had with Railtrack already, initially, that they should be in a position already to be able to provide quite a lot of the answers that we have questions to. And Future Brixton is the whole sort of you know, the two of them together, Network Rail and Lambeth. So there seems to be already a slight sort of muddying of response, you know, of who's responsible for what.
We have we cannot try to do something until we have to find out what they will offer us. And by the time we really worried, and then because we got the mortgage to pay, we got children, you know, two little ones to look after. So we need to know about our future basically. But now we have got no future because we don't know what will happen in the future. So yeah, we don't know.
The fact that they're planning on giving us notice to leave in June, July, you know, obviously then it doesn't give us very much time to be able to react to any of those facts and figures if they're giving them to us in May.
Yeah, we come down to have a little chat with Mr. Chalky and his son and his wife and that. His wife's very quiet, but she's lovely with it.
He helps out a lot.
She's very helpful. They're very.
My old man, he helps out a lot as well, doesn't he?
They do anything for you.
Yeah.
They do anything for you.
And like, you're talking football right now.
Yeah,
Imagine these guys weren't here. You're going to banter with about football.
We'd be bod, you know what I mean? He's got Tottenham, I'm Arsenal, he's Chelsea. You know it's all different teams.
I love you.
But it's all, yeah, fun. But I've got to shoot, yeah? I've got to shoot. Lovely talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
And good luck, Mr. Chalky. See you later on.
Yadav, so you attended the meeting last night. What did you get out of it?
Not much really, because any questions that we put to the Network Rail guys, they didn't have an answer for, and they're thinking about it. They said they're going to get back to us, but I don't know whether they're hiding something or they genuinely don't know the answers. Secondly, there were people putting a lot of questions towards them, and they didn't really get a chance to answer it. And I saw one of the main guys. I think his name was Digby. He was like the governor, they said. he basically was asked a lot of questions, and then as he tried to answer, you could see he was under pressure because either he was hiding something or he genuinely didn't know the answers. But we didn't actually give him the chance to fully explain or fully answer the questions.
Regarding all the things going on along here, I'd say that it's important to keep a balance in Brixton, because it's all good that some things are changed and improved, and a lot of people have enjoyed that and benefited from it. You know, people here and people that have moved to the area. But there's also a danger of things going a bit too far. So, you know, I think the people along here, they should get first refusal on whether or not they move back in if these units are going to be sorted out. And I don't think there's any harm in that. I mean, there are lights here, which in the evenings are never on. I have no idea why. Perhaps it occurred to me that the council's trying to make it a slightly shabby spot in order to be able to carry this out with less opposition, but I don't know. But certainly don't feel like I need a Waitrose here, you know. We've got a Sainsbury's and a Tesco and an M&S just down the street. So
a lot of us are under a lot of stress at the moment. Like mentally, we don't, because we don't know what's exactly going on. And a lot of everything they've said is verbal. And nothing's. We've only got one letter in writing, which we received yesterday.
One. Oh,
yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So the letter yesterday.
Yeah, there was one initially, but that was very. I didn't actually read that, so I can't comment on that. But there's a leaflet going around.
Oh yeah.
We're not stupid. We know that they're doing it for the money. You know, they're going to get extra money. Once they redo these arches, they will get better rents. Why don't they just come out and say it?
So the news is mixed, isn't it? There isn't really any straight answers to the questions that the traders have. They're going to get notification in May in writing, but you know, between now and May, they're going to have to do a lot of thinking about how they're going to move forward in their businesses here at the Arches. But we, the public, let's keep up the pressure and keep, you know, supporting Brixton. If you haven't signed the petition yet, make sure you do so. Thank you.